Alright. Welcome back to Surrounded. Oh, I need to change my title. Because it still says first attempt and we're on attempt number 2. Oops. Second attempt. Alright, sorry about that. See, we should be on... Yep. Okay. Ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. Alright, we didn't get very far yesterday on our second attempt because I wanted to take a nap. I had trouble sleeping the night before, so I was tired. I was really tired. I couldn't keep my eyes open. Alright, so we're gonna let's put this stuff in our pants. We'll drink. Might as well top off. Why not? Alright, we have a bottle of water now. So how much money do I have? $74. I need to go fishing. Is it getting dark? Yeah. But we'll fish all night. Fish through the night. Make some money. We're doing alright for ourselves. My goal today, oops, I jumped the gun on that one. My goal today is to get a disassembling bench created as well as a weapons bench. I may try and set up a base with all that stuff, or I might just build the benches right outside of the survival camp. I don't know. It kind of depends because, am I? Yep, I got a line out. Just kind of depends on what we get today when we go exploring. But I've got to get tools. So, and that's the bottleneck. I've got to get the random tools. I think they're called random tools. Is what they're called. But I need 4 of them in order to make both benches. So, and we also need metal because we have to be able to make sheet metal and nails. Although I might be able to buy some of this stuff. But the random tools, I don't think I've ever seen random tools for sale at a vendor. So at the very least, I'm going to have to find random tools. So we'll hit up the construction site at the end of the bridge, and then the larger construction site beyond that. However, we're going to need some things, one of which is money. And even though I have this sniper rifle, because I cannot create ammo for it yet, and you can't buy ammo for it, you kind of have to just get lucky and find it. And I think I've found 300 ammo once. It's very rare to find the ammo for this. It's definitely better to make it. But anyway, because of all that, um, we might have to have some secondary goals. Which getting a car is always a secondary goal. Which we'll probably try and get one to make it easier to drive around and get tools, find tools. But that's the goals. Primary goal. We need a way to create ammo and disassemble ammo that we don't use, and we need a car as a secondary goal. And random tools as a secondary goal. Sub goal, I don't know however you want to put it. Well, we're prioritizing the random tools. We'll put it that way. And the car. Because having a car will just make it easier to get around, store things, etc., etc. So we're prioritizing our secondary goal of getting random tools, but we'll look for a car. Keep an eye out for a car while we're doing that. But we'll put it that way. So. You caught a fish. So I don't know why it wants to put everything in my jacket. I really would love to know what the coding is for that. Like by default, it just wants to put stuff in your jacket. If I didn't have a jacket, I think it goes in the pants. And if it doesn't go in the pants, it goes in the backpack, I think. It's kind of a side tangent there. But it is weird. It's like, what determines where your loot automatically goes into? Because I might want to change that, you know? Maybe there's a way to change that. I don't think I've noticed a way to change that, but it could be in the game files. Like something you'd have to edit, you know, with a DLL or JSON or something like that. I don't know what kind of file structure it has, but there's probably a piece of code in there that determines all that. I'm sure. Obviously. Anyway, hopefully, while we are getting all of the things that I've talked about today, we can get ourselves some specific storage boxes like food, a lunchbox, a toolbox, a weapons case. Those would be nice bonuses to find. A wallet would be great considering I have keycards. A medical bag would be huge. Hey, day 3. What do we get? Alright, we're good. It must be midnight. Yep. The moon is straight above us. Alrighty. I'm kind of curious what our little buddy over here has. Oh, he has a tier 3 crate. I want to go for that. I know it's going to take a bunch of my money, but... Oh, you only got 300... Dang. 90 bucks. Alright, let's see what we can get. 404, dang, man. Nobody has over $450, that kind of sucks. I have to split up my foods. Here we go, here we go. And we'll split these. Split it evenly, I guess. Somewhat, anyway. I may end up having to get a hunting rifle until I can actually, oh, this only has 5 rounds? Dang. Alright, we'll get one of these. Oh, nice. Dark machete. I've never gotten that before. 43, 47. It has a really low range, though, I bet. We'll try now. Cool. It's kind of creepy looking. Alright. Oh, top the water off. We'll do some more fishing. I've never actually gotten that weapon before. I was kind of hoping for a katana, to be honest. It's all I seem to ever get, those katanas, so it's actually kind of cool to get something else for once. But I like the katana because it uses the same animations as the baseball bat, and it has a long reach, so it's really great for doing the cheese. And here at the Bee's Knees Gaming channel, we like to do the cheese. We wish we didn't have to do the cheese, but we like the cheese. Almost wish there were like way more zombies, but they were easy to kill. But then like ammo and stuff was like super hard to find. Of course, in this game it wouldn't matter because you can just do this. You can fish and make infinite money. Like, and I mean, if you really wanted to cheat, you could. I mean, it's an option in the game, and I understand why it is, but you can make it to where the vendors don't have a limit on their money, so you can just sell to one vendor all the things you have and make a ton of money, and it makes as I've said before, it just makes the survival aspect of the game moot. You know, because you can sit here and fish right next to the place, so you always have fresh water to drink, and you always have food, which is in turn means you also have money. So, but we don't like to sit here and fish forever, so we just want to get going. But like I said, I think on my third attempt, we might try really cranking up the difficulty. But as I said, I might also actually tweak some other things too to kind of balance it out. So maybe we'll do something where zombies are a little bit easier to kill, but maybe if there's a way to increase their how many there are beyond what even Nightmare has, but then make them like basically one shot, you know, will avoid the survival camp because I've talked about doing that, and you know what we find is what we get kind of gameplay. I want to get 15 more, or not 15 more, but 15 total of the small fish. The fish aren't biting, are they? There we go. Sun's coming up. Alright, we got 15. These. Wait, did I only have 13? Oh. It's hard to tell sometimes. The text is so small, I don't know why. Alright, you only have $124. Oh, I sold my steaks. Oops, I need to keep some food then. Yeah. Sell those. How much money did he have? 124. I'll go ahead and sell this. We'll keep the small fish for myself. And these are only 15 hunger. Okay, that's fine. Drink that. Did I clear out the mall? No. I didn't clear out the mall because I had no way to draw the zombies in. So we'll go back to the mall. Where's the wandering man? Hopefully we can find some random tools in the mall. I doubt it, but it would be nice if we could. Random tools are really the bottleneck. It's a big bottleneck. Um, because you need them to create those two benches, and you can't make them, so you have to find them. And loot is just so rare in nightmare mode. Now, I've been lucky in some of my playthroughs where I've gotten random tools like very early on. But I've also had games where... Oh, that's right, all the zombies are back. I killed some zombies yesterday, but because we reloaded the game, all zombies are back. Which is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. The loot will be back too. I mean, I didn't get very much loot yesterday, but the places that I did loot, they will be back. Oh, never mind. Maybe I have that checked off then, in that case. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I'm a liar. We want to go single fire. This is gonna be bad. It has the short range that a machete has. Strong weapon, I think. So far I haven't killed anybody. There we go. But short range, I do not like it. But anyway, my idea with more zombies but less health is to make it more like Left 4 Dead, where zombies die pretty easily. But there's so many of them that that's where the true danger is because there's just a ton of them. And I wonder if we can kind of get that with this game. Ow. Yeah, I'm not liking this weapon. Not liking it one bit. It might be good for like running around doing like, you know, where you get one dude at a time and you're not doing the cheese like I'm doing. But in this situation, yeah, it is not great. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to try. Okay, good. Ooh. That was unexpected. This is not good. He's got a long reach. Shoot. I didn't get a lot of ammo because I didn't want to spend a lot of my money. Well, I might die here. Just FYI, this might be the end right here. I can hit him, but he can hit me. Yep, see? See? Oh. I'm dead. I'm bleeding out. Yep. Only had one bandage. Oh, that sucks. That's how it goes. Change my title real quick. I think yesterday's was called attempt number 2, and I changed it to second attempt. Oh, we'll rename it second attempt and third. All right, let's look at some settings here. There we go, new game. Let's see. We'll stick with the Ghostbusters theme for now, and since I was male on attempt 2, we will go with I don't know how to spell the name, and I don't really care. Don't know how old she was. Do I have musician in here? So other. I find myself doing other a lot. We'll do eyebrows too. It's the only way. The only way. And that's fine. Alright, continue. Okay, so now let's see what we can do here. This is general. I don't really think we need to do anything with this. Random event spawn chance multiplier. That's at 2. I wonder if that's a nightmare mode setting. The settings are weird. Like sometimes they'll carry over from other stuff, and I need to look at what the defaults are. But there's no way to like click default, so level scaling enabled. Okay, weird. I have 30-minute days, 15-minute nights. Nightmares. Yeah, this is all fine right here. I'm actually kind of curious about this because I don't think this is affected in nightmare mode because I don't think your character's health goes up when you level up. Like your toughness goes up when you take damage, so that you'll take less damage. But I need to look into this because this doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway. Okay, so Could we... maybe take the speed of the zombies down to 1. Sprinters will still be dangerous. They can still be strong, that's fine. These are all fine. But let's take the amount of... let's do... okay, hold on. Health. So if we take health and bring it down to like 0.5, and then we increase... let's go ahead and max it out and see what that looks like. And then... loot refill timer controls the frequency in minutes that loot will respawn if the above is enabled. Okay, I've already increased that a little bit so that loot doesn't respawn in places that I've already explored too quickly. Let's do extremely rare for ammo. And clothing can be normal, because that's fine. Alright. This is gonna be... this is gonna be a little weird. And hopefully all that works out the way I'm thinking. So way more zombies, but hopefully should be able to kill them a lot easier too. And see if that kind of balances out. Or do I need to go the other direction with the spawn multiplier? I might have gone the wrong direction. Well, no, because I maxed it out. Are these bandits? Oh, they're friendlies. Okay. Why are there no zombies, though? Whoa. Whoa, you just shot me. Okay, there are zombies. Okay, they're a little bit slower. Cool. Gotcha. No offense, I'm gonna let them attack you. Holy crap, there are a lot of zombies. Holy crap, there's a lot. I need to get on this car. Ah! Okay, that was like 2 hits with a knife. Okay, please don't shoot me. Like, dude. You already shot me once. Like, super rude, by the way. Super rude. Ah! You got a sprinter coming at you. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I'm freaking out. Okay. I can't believe this stupid survivor shot me. Alright, I'm just gonna use all my bandages. Alright. Stab. Stab. Oh, that was 3 hits. Oh gosh. That was weird. Like, do I have L3 pressed? Okay, maybe I do. This is actually kind of bad because there's an acidic zombie right there. We got some money. Ooh, a baseball bat. Actual ammo already? Didn't I increase the ammo rarity? It's kind of funny. Where's the, If I die here, it won't count, because this is like, I'm just trying this out, just to see how it is. But, I'll do the same thing again, and then be like, okay, we'll take it a little bit more seriously. I want that. Oh, crap, which one was it that I thought that was on? Crap. Which zombie had? Oh, here it is. 9mm. Oh wait, I can loot this car? I'm like standing on the car, I didn't even realize. Oh my goodness, a sledgehammer. Hmm. Hmm. I want to get away from those acid zombies. Oh my gosh, there's so many zombies, dude! Oh, thank goodness they die fast though. They're everywhere, there's so many. If I kill an acid zombie, I'm dead. Are these... Okay, these are both shamblers. Okay, shambler... Shambler... Okay, both shamblers, good. Can I get this? No. I'll get rid of the knife, I guess. Oh, there's so many zombies, dude. Alright, this might be fun. This might be fun, actually. So we'll... Oh, right. Drop. We'll get some of this metal. I might increase their speed a little bit. So I went from 2 to 1, so their default. I don't want to get rid of this, but having a water bottle is pretty nice. This early on. It's very nice. What? Lockpicks and a cell phone, dude? Oh, I can take the lockpicks. Alright, what the actual F, dude? It's not just that there's zombies on the streets. They're in the freaking woods, too. everywhere. That definitely feels more like Left 4 Dead now. There's zombies everywhere. You can kill them easily, but there's so many of them. God, Left 4 Dead was such a good game, and two, like improving on such a good game, and the way the zombies moved and died, just everything about Left 4 Dead was amazing. They don't make them like that anymore. Oh, what was that? Was that a deer that they went after just then? I think so. Yeah, there are deer over here. I've got to find something. That's an acid, was it? Yeah, shoot. Do I sacrifice my 9mm for food? Like, probably. I need to know where I am. I think I know where I am. Oh, whoa. Ah, you punk. Still takes a little bit to kill the deer versus the zombies, but I did only lower the damage on zombies, so that's fine. Okay, out of curiosity, where am I? That's what I thought. I knew it. I knew I was up here. Okay. Ah. Ah. Only one? Lame. Alright, what do we have? We have something over here we can check out. This is brutal though. There's so many zombies, man. And the same problem I have still exists, where acid zombies are a problem because it's hard for me to run away from them. Because I have to hit them, and as soon as I kill it, I have to hit L3 and run away. And I can do it sometimes, but it's not consistent, like at all. Oh, maybe I can loot this. Did I miss something? Like, this road curved. Am I over here already? Hold on, where am I? I feel like I'm like right in here. I don't know. Weird. There's smoke over there. It's probably a bandit camp. Can I get around this? I don't, well, that sounds like a turret, which means bandits. I can't get the thing to stand. Yeah, bandits. Oh, they're dying though. I would definitely die if I went over there. It would have been nice if the zombies could have like swarmed them and killed them, but maybe if the damage multiplier is up, they could have killed those dudes, but I wonder if I could lure the zombies over to him. That'd be great. What's up, bunny? I gotta find a fresh water source, though. Like, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm so lost right now. Some more metal. I don't think I've ever seen a car in a pile like that. Infected, huh? Come on. Oh my gosh. 300 Winchester ammo? Oh, dude. Where am I? It doesn't have a map marker wherever I am. Dude, that was a huge find. Antiseptic? I I need a bag, man. Like, I keep finding good stuff, which is weird, because I didn't change anything as far as, like, loot is concerned. It's like an infected sprinter. More 12 gauge. Dude, there's so much stuff. And I have to leave it behind. Oh, nice, one shot. That might be a little too easy, but... Crap. Jeez, that's a lot of zombies, man. And they're all in the woods, too. This is not good. I gotta get around, because I gotta get water, and I think I'm headed toward water, but I'm not positive, because when I went through the woods and got sidetracked by the bandits, I kind of lost my bearings. Those acid zombies are what I'm really worried about. Alright, this diner. If I can get this POI revealed... I think I ended up doubling back somehow. Oh, this is a motel of some kind. I just need to reveal the POI. I don't need to loot. Although I'd like to loot. Two-star motel. Okay, so I did double back. Oh, hello. Oh, it's empty. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. Dang, dude. See, that's the problem. The problem I have with acidic zombies is I can't run away in time. Alright, I have to find that sprinter before it gets too dark. Because he had a water bottle on him. Shoot, there's no way I'm finding him now. Is this him? Yes, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Is it dirty? Oh, it's dirty water. No. Oh, ha ha ha. Oh no. I thought it was dirty when I saw it. And of course the acid zombie hits me and takes me down to 1 HP. I'm cooked, man. I'm gonna dehydrate. I'm close to water, but it doesn't matter because I can't cook the water. Dang, man. That blows. That blows. And there's a blood moon. Come on, moon, hurry up. Okay, okay, okay. Here, I'll just use them. Okay. Dang. 308. I would love to have that 308 ammo. Let's do this. It's only 1 cloth though. Maybe the lockpicks. How much does this take away? 5? It only gives 10 thirst. Maybe I get rid of the lockpicks. I mean, the metal's not. The metal is important. I'm not gonna lie, it is important. But great, a zombie saw me. I gotta use them all. I know it was risky going in here, but I had no choice. I gotta drink it. I got no choice. I'm not far from water. I might die here. Okay. Oh, you sneaky little... Man, it's dark. Can't see nothing. I might have to tweak hunger and thirst a little bit, to be perfectly honest. Because this is a little crazy, man. Like, there's so many zombies. Even with them not being strong. I can't just run in. Especially with the acid zombies. Is he still coming after me? There's water back here somewhere. I gotta find it. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Found the water. Alright, you come here. I can kill you. It's not a lot of gas. But it's enough. Alright. Food's a problem too. I can eat raw meat, but that does even more damage to me. Alright, so if I'm right here, just drive straight pretty much until my gas runs out, which is going to be very soon. Okay, dear, don't run into the freaking car that's about to blow up. I know I said I wasn't going to go to the survival camp, but I don't think I have a choice. Oh shoot, this is radiation zone. It's a good thing I hit the tree. Okay. I'm right here. Basically. Come on, gas, hold out. What the heck is this? What's the mall? Okay, good, good. So I know where I am. Just get the car to the camp. Alright. Oh my goodness, man, that was a little bit tougher than I thought. Uh, let's drop this. Cook these. Tell you what, man. That's dirty water. Why won't it let me cook it? Oh, it did. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness, man. I might end up wanting to make the zombies a little bit harder. Instead of doing 1, maybe do 1.5 damage. I don't think 2 is going to be good though because there's a ton of zombies. And I might want to increase their speed a little bit. I don't think I want to put it back to 2 because 2 times zombie speed is it's just crazy how fast they are. And if I'm doing this where there's a ton of zombies, then yeah, it's not good. So Consuela Hannah, that's a weird combination of names. Binges are 60 per. I can't even buy one to help out a little bit. Jeez, man. Well, I mean, we've already broken one of my rules, but it was probably the only way I was going to survive. I like this though. I like that there's like tons of zombies. And I can kill them a little bit easier, but there's so many of them. And we still have the same problem we've always had, which is the acid zombies. Like if I kill a zombie and it explodes while I'm in melee range, we're cooked, man. I'm still one shot. Like I am. Next explosion that happens from an acid zombie, I'm dead. Man, I wonder how many zombies would come if I shot a gun from the cheese spot. I bet it would be insane. Man, I left so much loot behind, but I had no choice. No bag. No bag to put it in. Alright, so we gotta make some rags. These are gonna fall on the ground. That's okay. Oh, I can't use them from the ground? What? Alright, that's helpful, but I'm still low enough to where I'll die. If an acid zombie explodes on me. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Finally have I'll take it. Some extra storage here. That might actually. Oh, you punk. A jug of clean water. Dude, what is going on right now? Is he stuck? I want to explore more, but I think I'm pushing my luck. See what we got. I could sell this helmet. It's only $49 though. Shoes, this stuff. That jug is pretty nice though. 60 water. It's really nice. Oh, I didn't put the changes I made in the description. I need to do that. Alright. Sell this junk, because for right now anyway, it's not really helping me, you know? uh, oh, I have $183. Please have a fishing rod. Please, yes. Alright. We're golden, baby. We're golden. Can I make... I can make a Molotov. Oh. I gotta switch to equipment. There we go. Alright. This is good. This is good. Because it'll let me at least know how easy this is going to be. Like, can I just slaughter tons of zombies, and is there going to still be a real threat with the settings the way they are? Like, I don't want to make the game easy, because the whole point is nightmare permadeath. But if I can balance, making the zombies a little bit slower with there just being a ton of them, because I imagine because there are so many zombies now, even if I was like shooting at them, it would go through so much ammo to have to kill that many zombies. But I kind of want to speed them up because even in Left 4 Dead, like the zombies would run at you. So, and right now it just feels like they are definitely living up to the name Shambler. The sprinters are still pretty quick, but I don't think that's good enough. Now I could try putting headshot mode on with this setup that I have. That way, even if I'm like rolling in the ammo and I'm spraying down hordes of zombies, I'm doing way less damage on the body shots, and I have to hit them in the head to really kill them and take them down. Because even in Left 4 Dead, like if you shoot a zombie in the body, he's still gonna come at you, and it might slow him down a little bit. It might make him like, stutter, but stumble, they'll still come at you. Oops, forgot to cast. I think this is the first time I've worn a skirt as a female character. Well, that 71% HP is making me paranoid because acid zombies will do 74 or 75 when they explode. So I'm still gonna die in one hit. from one of those. And that'll probably be what kills me too. I think this time, to save some money, instead of getting the coyote backpack like I did last time, I'll get a duffel bag. I mean, it's like $400 more to get that coyote backpack, and you only get 20 extra slots. And as I've explained before, 12 of those slots are separated into sixes, and they're separate from the rest of the bag, so, you know, it kind of limits what you can put in them. And, I mean, I've said it ad nauseum at this point, the duffel bag is the best bang for the buck. If you're going to buy a bag because you cannot find a bag, which is difficult to do in nightmare mode, then get a duffel bag. Oh, we're good. What's up, buddy? He's like, not a thing. Man, we got a CR308 here. Pretty good military tactical helmet that I found. I guess I'll hold on to it. I mean, it's only 5%, but I mean, he's selling a 4, a 3, and a 3, so it's like, yeah. um, Let me cook those up. Sell these. $250, yep. Could buy those. I like your track pants. Can we get track pants like that? Alright, which one of you has the duffel bag? Obviously not you. Although I think he's the one who should have it. Yeah. Dang, man. That's the first time I think he's ever not sold the duffel bag. I guess I could get a... get a pistol. Just to make some noise for the cheese. FNFAL though is like not much more expensive, to be perfectly honest. Does way more damage and has a mag. And that's rare. Plus it has 10 shots in it. I wouldn't even need to buy ammo. I think I'm gonna do that. No tools. Alright, we got a water bottle. Got a little bit of food. I should probably go kill some deer real quick. Dude, talk to me. Bro. Alright, we got some stuff here. So there was a game I was playing, it was a few deaths ago, where military jacket doesn't look green to me, does it? Anyway, I want to buy it because it's more storage capacity. And we definitely need more storage capacity for shizzle. How much is this worth? Only $15? Alright, let me take... I want to rip this up. I'll buy the pants. I always hate how in video games... I mean... Let me preface by saying I understand this is a game that's developed by, I think, just one person. So I'm not really faulting him for this, but in general, I hate when developers, and really honestly, teams of developers, like AAA studios, even AA studios, you know, where they have money, they have investors, they have financial backing, yet they lazily put headgear for male or females and just default the character model to be bald while the headgear is on, because my character has long hair. There should definitely be hair coming out of the back of the helmet, the sides of the helmet, maybe a little bit of fringe in the front even, just to show, hey, this is a helmet on someone's head. I mean, like, at least this guy has a legitimate excuse for not doing that, because, you know, it's just one guy. But a lot of games do not do that. They don't even bother. They don't try. It's just lazy. It's like, you know, you're not gonna put some hair showing. Alright, we're in a bad place here. So we're gonna do this. But Man, they come so much faster when it's on 2x speed. We're gonna do this, but we're still in a bad way. Because zombies or acid zombies are still gonna one-shot me. Okay, are you all shamblers? Why are there not more zombies? Are they still making their way over here, or? Man, I gotta be careful, because killing two at a time is gonna get me killed. How are you not dead? Wait, how long have I been able to... I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Wait, what? Why am I not regenerating? Health regeneration up to 80% as long as your player is in good condition. How am I not in good condition? What is considered good condition? What? And now I'm regenerating? That doesn't even make any sense. Is there a crawler down here? I feel like there's a zombie somewhere, like right near me. I know there's one above me, but... I cannot hold that. There's a split between the... Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't kill the acid one. They're stuck on the door. That's what's going on. I was like, there should be so many more zombies in here, man. I dare not move. I am, however, going to use a Molotov and throw it at that door when I can see the door again. Oh, here we go. We're getting more stragglers. Yeah, when I had it on default nightmare zombie speed, which is 2 times, man, you shoot a gun and they just like just flood in. Which is why I'm kind of like, maybe I should up the speed a little bit. I might even go back to 2x speed, even with the increase in zombies. But uh, it's funny because I'm thinking about Left 4 Dead now, and even in Left 4 Dead, you'd get up on top of something and get the attention of the zombies, and they would all run at you, and they couldn't get to you, and you'd just sit there and like slaughter them all. That was kind of how you had to play. Of course, there were definitely moments where you're like running backwards and blasting tons of zombies. Of course, you have, 3 other people with you, ideally, or 3 bots. 2 bots, 2 people, whatever the case may be. Alright, I can see the door. I'm going to throw. What did I do with my keyboard? I'm going to throw a Molotov over at that door. And not set anybody on fire, apparently. Did I really not? Okay. Oh, a whole bunch of them died. Cool. Killed all the acid ones too with that. Isn't that nice? Alright, undead shambler, shambler, shambler. We should be okay. There's still zombies over there. Okay. Are they still stuck on this door over here? Pretty sure I'm good now. Got some money. Mo money. I can't pick that up either because There's a lot of zombies here. Holy crap. There's a bunch of zombies that died right here too. With that Molotov. It's dark in here. It is so dark in here. That's gotta be above me, right? Some hunting boots on. Not that it matters. Puffy coat. Tracksuit pants. Oh, you can get those pants. I see the lines on the side. I do feel like I'm at the very least not dying right away when I have some zombie do that, like what happened just now, where they sneak up on me while I'm in my menu. Because before, like with regular nightmare speed, they move so fast that they're on top of you, and you have hardly any time to react. Which has gotten me killed a couple times. While being in a menu and a zombie coming up on me. In fact, it happens a lot. Oh, wire cutters. Nice. That's a big find. Fishing. Toilet roll. It does feel a little easy to kill him. Not lying. But yeah, I want to try switching it to headshot mode before doing anything else to their health. Because I'm not sure if that's going to transfer over via um, man, I hate that these don't combine. But if you put water in these and then drink them, they'll turn into these. I think. Oh, hello. Pencil. Another one of these. Alright, I'm gonna take a pair of shoes off here. Actually, I might not need to. Yeah, I did need to. Okay. I definitely want those. It's good money. I see Paul out there. Hopefully he doesn't see me. So on attempt number 2, he killed me. Because when I shot my gun, it actually brought him in. And I've done this. I've done this tactic where I'm like cheesing them all. He never comes to the loading bay. Never. So I was actually kind of surprised that he did. And I knew I was going to die because when he does come to the loading bay... Oh, hello. Hello, wallet. Doesn't really help me though. It still takes up the same amount of slots. We'll get rid of some shoes for these. Okay, as I was saying, like, he never comes into the loading bay. And as soon as I saw him, I was like, well, I'm dead because whenever I have had him in the loading bay, I was very much aware that he can hit me, so I knew he could hit me. If you stand right in the middle, he can't hit you. But he has a much bigger range than the regular zombies do. So even though they can't always hit you when you're close to the edge, he can. And if you're not right in the center of the trucks in the loading bay or the truck, he will hit you, and he got a lucky hit on me. And unfortunately, while I did survive it, frickin' bleeding out got me. And that was the end of that run. That sucked too, because I just got geared up. and then died in the mall, of all places. Some tape, a little ceiling light, just what I wanted. Sharp blades, okay. I might actually take those. Because I think you need those to make lockpicks. I don't think I've ever made lockpicks, but maybe once. Usually you get enough of those just playing the game. But give me a backpack. Oh, damn it. I've gotten a lot of cloth though, so that's good. Ooh, rope. That's good. I don't have to make as much rope. Let's get rid of these notepads. How much are those worth? 5 each. I didn't think I'd be able to read that. But I'm gonna have to give up something. Toilet paper, maybe? Yeah, those are $5 a roll, too. I'd rather have the book. Come on. Oh my gosh. More cloth. I got a lot of bottles already, which is really nice. A tent, a compass. Holy smokes. I could put the trainers back. All these boots. Take the tent. 3 points. Okay. 2 more level ups, basically. Oh, what is this? There's never this much stuff in here. Colonel's Revenge ACOG, Guardian ACOG. What the heck, dude? I mean, it's time to go get a backpack for real. This is a strange run so far. The vendor didn't have a duffel bag for me to buy. There's way more loot than I think there should be, considering the level setting that I'm playing on. Because while I made some changes to some things, this is still essentially nightmare mode. The zombies are easier, but there's like 10 times as many. And I did slow them down, but that was mostly because I thought they were way too fast in nightmare mode's default setting. But now that I've slowed them down, I'm like, okay, they're too slow because I put them back to 1. And I think maybe 1.5 might be the right spot. That way sprinters are like really fast, and hopefully the shamblers are faster, but not like OMG. I mean, should I sell? Nah, I got the tent. I think what I'll do is I'll set the tent up right outside town here. Put some stuff in it. Put these things in here. Cancel. I still had L3. Shift basically pressed. Okay. I think that's good. How much money do I have? $318. It's enough to get a repair kit for that. Although that thing's out of gas. Like, it's at 1%. Dang, you still don't have a duffel bag full? Oh, I might have to, like, bite the bullet on this run. I get a different bag than I normally get. Excuse me. That tasted like banana. So we got 7 water bottles now. That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, man. Military backpack, 325 for 38 slots. Oh my gosh. So a duffel bag is $275 and it has 40 slots. No brainer. $50 more for 2 less slots. Although I don't really have much of a choice right now because nobody's selling a duffel bag, which is weird. This guy usually has a duffel bag, so it's very strange that he does not. And it looks like this is the better bag because they're the same price and it's 1 more slot. So I need to make a little bit of money here. Not sure how. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll sell those. And that gave me enough, right? Yeah. Wait, what? 498? Yeah, just enough. Sucks. But oh, it's got. That's interesting that it has 12 slots separated. So it only has 35 main slots. Yeah. And then 12. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna save here. And go ahead and exit. Alright. Thank you for joining me today. We will continue our 3rd attempt tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, on Monday. We'll probably hop on and play some Last Caretaker here after I have some lunch. I'm hungry. And so is my cat, apparently, who is staring at me and meowing at me. Are you hungry? You're always hungry. Like, literally, you're always hungry. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll see you on Monday. Well, see you in a little while, because I'll do the Last Caretaker here. Anyway, bye-bye.